goodness. Let me turn the microphone up just a little bit. It's been a bit. How are you doing, Chain Chomp? Hold on. Let's turn it up just a little bit more. There we go. We gotta be in the yellow. That's how it works. Yes. How are you doing, Chain Chomp? It's been a bit. I had a good Memorial Day weekend, though. And I had a good yesterday night. And now we're here on Wednesday. Am I still quiet, Chain Chomp? I did just turn it up a little bit. Let me know if I'm still quiet. Hey, Cherish, what's up? How are you doing? I'm sure y'all do. You just call it something else. You know, like Fallen Soldier Remembrance Day. I don't know. Either way, I went to a wedding, you know, had a good time. Last night, something came up, but we are here now on Wednesday. We're never here on Wednesday. This is unique. And you can say you. Exactly, Sarah. It's weird seeing me on Wednesday. It's weird being here on Wednesday. But I honestly, like legit, I didn't want to just skip the stream because I'm having so much fun with Pokemon Black. Your Civil War was too far in the past for us to remember. It's not just the Civil War, it's all the soldiers. Memorial Day isn't just for Civil War soldiers, it's for like all of them as a group, you know. And not just the soldiers too, because as my brother would say, not everyone in the military is a soldier, blah, blah, blah. If you call him a soldier, he gets so fucking mad. He's like, I'm a Marine. I'm not a soldier. Anyway, so where we were last week is this funny electric cave. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the cave is all electric, but we're in here trying to find our way out. That's what we're doing. Hi, Flaming, what's up? How are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend, regardless of whether or not it was a long holiday weekend? Fuck Marines. Well, I'm gonna tell him you said that. I'm kidding. I will tell you, like, the like Marine personality that I'm sure you have an idea of, Sarah, like, he's it. He's like 100% like a Marine. Okay, you were not promised a free submarine with your sub, Chain Chomp. No, Marines. Okay, so like in the Army they call them soldiers. In the Navy, they're like sailors. In the Air Force, they're, I think, airmen is what they call them. And in the Marines, they're just Marines. And God forbid you just like... God forbid you call him a soldier. He's so mad. He's like, I'm a Marine. I'm not a soldier. Army soldier. You're an Army wife. You can say that. I feel like your best friends would be Marines, Sarah. From what I know about like Marines, I feel like, yeah, that tracks. Alright, let me turn down the game audio just a little bit. It does feel like it's maybe a little bit loud compared to my voice. We'll see. No soldiers fight in any capacity. Well, it's like the name that they call it. Shit. I feel like we gotta save the PP on Dig because like there's gonna be more electric boys in this cave, and we're almost out of PP on Dig. Yo, thanks for the hydrate, Zooey. Your friend Andrew is very much not. Yo, my brother's name is Andrew, and he very much is a Marine. We both got Andrews. Yo, it was very cute, y'all. So my brother's birthday was last week, and my mom, for his birthday, sent him like a Yeti tumbler, like the big tumbler mugs, the travel mugs from Yeti. It was one, but it looks like a Whataburger cup. Oh my gosh. He posted it on Snapchat and was like, I miss Texas. It was cute. Yeah, he complains about California, he complains about the desert, and then he's gonna get transferred to like Missouri, I think. And he's gonna complain about that and how it's like too much rain. He's like, I haven't seen any rain in like a year. And then he's gonna be like, too much rain, oh my goodness. He's just a big complainer. Oh my god, Torchic, you got a Pokemon ad on this stream? Yo, that targeting though, it's working. Am I trapped here? Can I not move this thing out of the way? It kind of seems like I can't move. We'll see. Hold on. We'll see. You know what? Fucking, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting wild Pokemon. I've been here for 6 minutes. I'm tired of fighting wild Pokemon. Oh, I can come around this way. I'm dumb. No? Excuse me. Your best friend was in Japan for 3 years and then North Carolina for his last year. You know what my brother like really wanted? He was like, I'm gonna play for Japan. He didn't get it. He got California instead. Yeah, I'm confusion because this whole time we've been running into those things and it's been like they move. Do I need to like come down here maybe around? Is that like a Dark Souls when you open an elevator and it's just like a faster way to get back to where you were? Is that what's going on here? You have tips? What are your tips, Chain Chomp? Is your tip get good? Catch a Joltik? I feel like our team's pretty good right now. I don't know that we need it. Because look, okay, look. See what we got, right? We got a ground type, fucking Moxie, great. We got a water type, Froggy. Bonus, it's not weak to electric. Gotta keep our starter, Snifflord. We got Reptar for that Intimidate and Fighting type. We got our Flying / Psychic type. Zatu's doing good. And then we got fucking Darmanitan, Fire type. And I think we're good. Japan is really specific on jobs. He got in easy because my brother's a mechanic, I think. Can I? Okay, this way. Okay, we got it. Problem solved. I knew your tip was gonna be get good, Chain Chomp. Darmanitan turns into fighting and that overlaps. Ah. But he's gonna be fire. He's Fire Boy. I'm not getting rid of Darmanitan. Darmanitan's so good. Once it evolves and it loses hustle, it'll be good, right? Because Darmanitan doesn't have hustle, right? So when Darumaka evolves, it loses hustle. Chain Chomp. It's not my birthday. It's not even close. This is like almost as far away from my birthday as you can get. Sigillith is the worst on my team, but I needed a flying type. This is the flying type we're going with. There's stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma is waiting for you there. Ooh, shit. He was already a corporal. See, my brother, I have no idea what I'm talking about. My brother did ROTC in school. And he like was #1 in his class in boot camp, so he got like an extra promotion. I don't fucking know. But I don't know. He drives tractors, okay? He's like forklift man. That's all I got. You needed to get more channel points. Yo, you should have saved those bits though. For Sunday, we're doing crowd control. Just catch one? Okay, if we come up against another one, we'll catch it. But we probably won't use it. I love this place. The electricity charges up my inspiration. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair up because it's kind of hot in here. Ooh, lady scientist. Naoko. Okay, it's Clink. Excuse you. Okay, so now we will use one of our 2 remaining digs. X special, I don't fucking care. That's not gonna do shit to me. Wanna know your favorite bug types? Well, it must be Butterfree, right? Everyone loves Butterfree. It's everybody's favorite bug type. Oh, come on! Are you fucking for real? Bullshit. Bullshit. It's a 2-way tie? What's it a 2-way tie between? I'm mad that that dig didn't just go ahead and kill. Okay, but we're gonna level up here for sure. Plus look at that Moxie. Bam. Okay. Look at that. Xatu growing. Light screen. What moves do you have though? Gotta keep fly. Gotta keep. Should I rather have light screen or tailwind? They both kind of seem sucky. I think tailwind's better than light screen. So we'll keep tailwind. Swaddle and Joltik. Okay, well I guess I could have guessed Joltik. I don't think I really know what Swaddle is. Wait, did I click the wrong one? Keep all moves. Give up on light screen. Jesus. They trick you by making them different. One's the top and one's the bottom. They're cute and become so powerful. I'm not a big fan of bug types. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not huge on the bug types. Swaddle is the caterpillar wrapped in a leaf. I might have even seen one already. Is it in this game? I might have already seen it and just not even paid attention. You evolved, Jane Chomp. Look at that. Shit. I didn't even move. Oh, it is in this game. In the 4th seat, we probably have already fought one, and I just didn't pay attention to it. And now look where we are. Okay. Yeah, you want to post the link? Let me permit you. There you go. Oh! Oh, you fucking bitch. I have a netball, right? Good. Alright, let's look at this Swaddle. I'm not trying to kill you on purpose, Chain Chomp, I promise. Yeah, I feel like I've probably seen this Pokemon before. Levany is the final. I don't think I've seen a Levany though. You're pretty basic. Your favorite bug type is Scizor. Mine's probably Butterfree. I'm basic too. Although I'm not big on bug types in general, I do like me some Butterfree. Joltik that live in cities have learned a technique for sucking electricity from the outlets of houses. Okay, no nickname though, because we're not going to use it, and we are trying to get through this cave, okay? We don't have time. No time. We'll give it a nickname later. Oh, I already saw one in the 3rd gym? Well, there you go. See, I told you I probably already saw one. Okay, well, at least we leveled up before we went in to talk to Team Plasma here. Go down the stairs, please. Thank you. Okay, Team Plasma is... Hello? I didn't expect there to be a huge new area down here. I kind of expected it to just be like Team Plasma waiting right at the bottom of the stairs to like punch me or something, you know? Levany and Galvantula are Pokemon you can use all game. Well, these are Pokemon I can use all game. I got Moxie, Torchic. I got Moxie. Moxie's some good shit. The Nugget Brothers. Oh, bitch, we got a Nugget. Well, they live up to their name. Okay, we got some Nuggets. Wait, say that again. That's a nugget. How'd it get so golden without deep frying? Trade secret. What? Okay, is this the way I'm supposed to be going? I'm so fucking lost. Why is this cave so giant? There are Pokemon everywhere. Why are there so many Pokemon? It's gonna take us 5,000 years to get through this cave. Okay. Ian Mega is your favorite bug? and Mega. Pardon me, I'm trying to... I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I'm also not sure I know what you're talking about. Gen 5 caves do be dummy thick. Tell me about it. What is this? Okay, I assume that's the way I need to go, right? But I bet there's like a Pokeball down there that would be like good. This is a pathetic and only Gen 8, I know. We've already been in here for so long. I want another gym today. I want another gym. Oh, yes, he's gonna heal me. Okay, bitch, yes. Okay, we gotta battle him, so he'll heal us. The fucking doctor, Dr. Wayne, here we go. Oh, look who it is. This is Swaddle's middle evolution. So I should probably switch, huh? Because I am weak to bug. Wait, this is a troll doctor. I don't believe you. Why would he tell me he's gonna heal me if he's not? Perfect. You're so dead. Bam. Okay, you're joking. Good. Thank goodness he heals me. And look, we're getting Darmanitan a little bit closer to that level up, or that evolution. Because it's not Darmanitan yet, it's Darumaka. Okay, so we can come back to this guy and he's gonna heal us. I really like these doctor people that Gen 5 has. Because, like, I don't want to go all the way out of this cave back to the Pokemon Center. Like, I've been in this cave for, like, literally hours. I did just beat a doctor. No, this was Dr. Wayne, not Ian. Don't worry. Ferrothorn, oh, Ferroseed, pardon me. No. Also, hi, Art! I'm sick of all of these wild Pokemon. Oh, this is like just back here. Okay. I appreciate the thought, Torchic, but literally no one ever has to sub. And no one is going to get a submarine if they sub to me. Let's just make that clear right now. This video is happening right now. You might have a couple seconds delay, but this video is happening right now, live. In New York, it's Saturday night. Literally, I make that joke every time. I need to stop. I'm not gonna catch Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's silly. I don't like Ferrothorn. Art! Oh my goodness. Why are you so wonderful? Thank you so much. But again, literally no one has to sub to me. I feel bad, okay? But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I gotta do the like, I don't think I can do it. The like Elvis like, thank you very much. Stop, I need to stop right now. Okay, can we finally fight some plasma people? Oh my goodness, we've been in here so long. Do you mind turning it down just a tiny bit, babe? It's picking up on the microphone. Thank you. Okay. We are one step away from fighting a plasma guy. I gotta know, what is up with like the wild Pokemon rates in this cave? They're insane. There's like a Pokemon every 5 steps. If you can win against me, I will tell you the secret. Ooh, I wanna know the secret. I love secrets. I know, like literally, like every 5 steps I'm getting a Pokemon. Like, is this just what the rate is? Or am I just fucked up? Well, who shall I switch in? Smith Lord. Let's put in Smith Lord. I'm very off. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. Og, look, I'm gonna Mega Drain you, so I won't be. Look, I'm gonna get my health right back. If you were editing this VOD, you might edit it to show all the. Yeah, just like. This is where you would put like a montage in of just like me running away from wild encounters. Getting progressively more annoyed at them. Okay, got to send in Scraggy, who is fighting and dark type. So, why don't I put in... Zatu. Zatu needs to be leveled up anyway. Stop offering to edit stuff for me, y'all. Literally, I can't pay anybody enough. That's for sure. To make me not feel bad about it. Don't worry about it. We're good. The VOD, we got the VOD editing under control. And on top of that, we're not just doing VOD, we're not just doing like highlights on the YouTube. I am also recording stuff specifically for the YouTube. And this weekend, I'm gonna do a new video that I feel like could be like a really cool, fun series. So my idea is, so I will randomly choose, I don't know what type Watchog is. He's just like a, is he just like a normal type? We'll find out. So my idea is I'll get like a random Pokemon generator and have it generate me a random Pokemon from Gen 8 that's available in Sword and Shield. And then I get 10 minutes to build a VGC team based around that Pokemon. And then we'll play some games and see how it does. Thank you, Chain Chomp. Oh my god. Please die. Oh, thank God. I picked right. Second vid's going up on Tuesday. Yep. Oh no, Reptar doesn't have Intimidate. I have 2 Pokemon with Moxie. That's what I have going on. Okay, well, Team Plasma Grunt, dead. Look at that, dead. What shame do I need to be reminded of? I don't have any shame. I'm a Pokemon professional. I'm good at this game. No shame. I mean, Art, I haven't even, like, send me an invoice for June. You do not have to, like, do it when you get a chance. Because, like I said, I'm gonna be recording some videos for the YouTube too, so. We will not, I won't need it until it's ready. Like, I'll just move stuff around, you know? All good. No worries. Shit, Zatu's only level 25? No, not that shame. I do have shame. You're right, I have shame. But I never made that mistake again. Fucking damn it. Okay, but I'm a higher level, so I'll be faster. Does fighting resist itself? Because Scraggy's fighting dark, so it should be weak to Brick Break, right? Okay, never mind, we're good. All good. Look at that. I'm a professional. But we do need to go heal up because Zatu needs to be not fainted to get the experience points that it desperately needs. So, excuse me, doctor. I need a doctor. Here we go. Tell me the secret. There's so many. Why are there so many platinum? No, plasma. Why are there so many plasma people here? Pokemon living in this Chargestone Cave are so beautiful because they are free from people. Doctor! I need a doctor. Wait, have you never seen that art? Yeah. That's when I learned that I needed to be looking at the summary for the Pokemon to confirm whether or not they are shiny. Because I don't know what every single shiny looks like. That's what we learned that day. Oh, I've gotten a bunch of shinies, like 5 or 6 from the Dynamax Adventures at least, and that's just the ones I wasn't hunting. Those are just like the extra ones, you know. I don't know why your luck is so bad, Art. I did get freaking Suicune off stream. Like a loser. I wasn't even trying to do a Suicune raid. I picked, you know, anything is fine. And it gave me Suicune. I was already hunting Suicune. And I was like, oh, what's the odds that this one Suicune is shiny? And then it was fucking shiny. And I did not have my reaction on camera, but I was so mad. I've never been so mad to get a shiny before. Lies. I promise. I was not doing Suicune raids. I mean, literally, I was like chilling on the couch, right? And I like sit bolt upright and I'm like, oh! And then I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This one is shiny? That was basically it. Okay, here we go. We are approaching the end, I think, of this little section where we fight plasma people. Okay, here we go. Let's sit a little closer so I can put my feet up. We gotta get cozy here. You know what? I will do more max raids. When we get to 475 followers, our goal is a knitting stream, but I'm actually gonna do some shiny hunting with y'all while I knit, because literally I'm not gonna just sit here and knit. I am not entertaining enough to be basically a just chatting stream, okay? We gotta have something else to do. So we'll do some Dynamax Adventure, like we'll do some shiny hunting on the Dynamax Adventures together, and I'll just like sit here and knit. Hey MVX, what is up? How are you doing? Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday night. We're here on the special day because I went to pub trivia last night with Ian. And we were supposed to win, but we didn't. The questions were really hard. But it's okay. Because now I'm gonna win right here. Oh no! Are you here now, MBX? Blink once if you can hear me. How do I have 456 followers? Are you saying like current viewers right now? I don't know. Not everybody who follows me is here for Pokemon content. Most of the people who follow me during Mario Maker streams, and they're just here for that. So, that's fine. You blinked once. Okay, good, MVX. How are you doing? Hi. Okay, Trubbish. We will keep battling, and this time Dig should OHKO because of the Moxie boost. I'm gonna be honest with y'all though, I don't look at my viewer count. I feel like most streamers do this, but like, at any given time, I have no idea how many people are here hanging out. Like, how active chat is like the only indication I have of like how many people are here. Because I feel like when you have the viewer count on, one, you're always looking at it. out of the corner of your eye and you're not like focused on chat and the game. And 2, when you see it go down, oh my god, like it makes you feel so bad. It's like, what did I do? What did I say? What can I do to be more engaging and entertaining right now? And it like takes you out of like the stream and just hanging out and chit chatting. So like I don't watch the viewer count. You and your friend are gonna do RE8 share play? Oh, is that like co-op? I didn't know you could do co-op in Resident Evil. Okay, so I watched some streamers play RE8 because I don't want to feel like left out. Everybody was talking about Giant Vampire Lady. I didn't want to feel left out, so I wanted to watch the game. But I can't play it because it's a zombie game, and I don't play Resident Evil games. So I watched gameplay. I watched streamers play it. It seemed okay. It seemed really weird, but I think most Resident Evil games are kind of like that. Trubbish is your life as a Pokemon? No. No. In a minute, so you can't stay long. Oh, that's okay, MBX. It's good to see you, though. It was nice of you to stop in and say hi. Yes. Look at us, level 30. We are making. Look at us, level 26. Yes. You may have beaten me, but you're still no better than other trainers around here. All right. I'm better than you. That's for sure. Oh my god, there's more. There's so much more. This isn't the end. It's not even close. This cave is so long. And at some point we had to go back upstairs to where we couldn't get through that one other one. I assume that's the exit. Once we take care of Plasma. Goodness gracious. This is a lot. You're crunched. Hey! I bet that crit mattered though. I bet that crit mattered. What Pokemon game besides Sword and Shield am I gonna play? So after we beat Pokemon Black, we're gonna do... let's go ahead and switch to Reptar, actually. After we beat Pokemon Black, we're gonna do Black 2. And then after we do that, I'll put up... Once we're playing Black 2, I'll put up another, like, channel point kind of race, and y'all can vote on whether I should do X or Y. And then by then, it should be time for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, so we'll play those. And then I don't know what I'll play after that. I mean, I'm up for suggestions. I could go back and do Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We could do like a Nuzlocke of that one since I played it before. But I missed out on a lot of post-game content apparently, so we could go explore that a little better. Dragon Warrior Monsters? What is that? Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I have those too. I could play them. You know, maybe when we get through like all the next like 3 games on the list or whatever, we'll put up like a poll and be like, oh, what should we play? You know, it's a Game Boy Color game, but like, what kind of game is it? Oh, is this like a puzzle? Oh, it's not. It's not a hard puzzle anyway. Oh yeah, I've never played X and Y, so we definitely have to play those so that I can say I've played like every generation of Pokemon game. Oh, it's the Dragon Quest equivalent to Pokemon. Oh, okay. I mean, that seems cool. I'll check it out. But if it's hard to get copies of it, I might not be able to. Well, I guess I could always just emulate it. I feel like I should have Reptar in front at this point. I feel like he's doing... I feel like against the Plasma guys, Reptar would be, like, better than, like, Chain Chomp right now. Because that fighting type. Oh my god! Dark resist dark? Why am I such a dum-dum? Shit, and he honed claws, so it's not like I can... Okay, he honed claws, so I can't switch Reptar in, or he'll get like fucking destroyed. I might have to emulate it. Yeah, that's true. I can. So it looks like Breath of the Wild isn't gonna... What? Nutrition eggs. Are you mean to tell me Breath of the Wild 2 is not going to be at E3 at all? There's no way they don't give us some information about Breath of the Wild 2 at E3. Even if the release date isn't this year, if release date is next year, they definitely have to tell us something, right? Literally every time Nintendo has a Direct, they're like, I know you're waiting for information about Breath of the Wild 2, but here's this other thing. They have to tell us something at E3, or like fucking every single Nintendo fan is gonna like riot if they don't. You don't think so, since they're focused on Skyward Sword? But literally, we already know everything about Skyward Sword. It's just an HD port. And oh, you don't have to use motion controls if you don't want to. And oh, now you can fast travel from anywhere, but you have to pay an extra $25 for this amiibo. I don't want more information about Skyward Sword. I want Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, we're definitely switching Reptar in front, I think. Because, like, this is some bullshit. Yeah, give me Breath of the Wild 2. That's all I want. That's all I want out of E3. They're gonna do 40 minutes. Okay, I know Skyward Sword is probably gonna be the Nintendo Treehouse, like, gameplay portion for sure. But, like, there's no way they don't give us some tiny snippet of Breath of the Wild, right? During the, like, 40-minute direct. Because the presentation is going to be 40 minutes of direct and then several hours of gameplay in the Treehouse portion, right? So they're not going to put Skyward Sword in the direct. Because the direct is like for announcing new games. Or release dates for games that have already been announced. Or like new trailers or whatever. Like you don't... At this point, Skyward Sword's not coming out with any new trailers. They're going to be the gameplay footage in the Treehouse segment. You're scaring me, Nutrition X. I'm scared. I want Breath of the Wild so bad. Literally, I still remember what it felt like when they announced it. Oh my god. E3 2019. I was in freaking... I've told this story already on stream, I'm sure. I was in Disney World in Epcot in the little World Showcase area in the back where like there are areas for each country. We were in Mexico drinking a margarita, cooling off. I pull out my phone to check the E3 news and it's like Breath of the Wild 2 everywhere, all over my Facebook feed. And I'm like, bitch! And I'm like I'm trying to load the trailer and I'm like, Andrew, come look at this. Get my brother to look at it with me. And we have it like held up to our ears so we can hear it beyond all the noise. And we're like trying to watch it and hold it to our ear. Oh my god. People are gonna be focused on the new Switch anyway. It's supposed to be, literally, I will believe Switch Pro when they announce it and not 1 second before. I'm telling you, they've been talking about a Switch Pro for like literal years. They've been talking about Switch Pro since the Switch came out, it feels like. I'll believe it when I see it. It's supposed to be $400. I don't know if I'm gonna buy one. Because like, my Switch is fine, you know? Like, do I need another one? Probably not. Do I need to go further down? Where am I? What am I doing? Yeah, I feel like the only thing that would get me to upgrade is if my Switch broke and I needed to buy a new one, I would go ahead and buy a Pro. Or if it got to the point where new Switch games just really didn't play on the old Switch anymore, like you kind of have to have a Pro to get any kind of performance out of them, then I would go ahead and upgrade to a Pro. It's kind of like when they came out with the new 3DS and they were like, oh, all your old 3D, like all the 3DS games coming out will still work fine on your old 3DS, but there were games where like they were basically unplayable on the old 3DS and you really like absolutely had to have the new 3DS. If that happens with the Pro, I'll buy one. But I'll think it's really shitty of Nintendo. Yeah, plus like 4 years into the life cycle, like we're halfway through the life cycle. If I buy a Switch Pro now, it's like, okay, what happens when the next console comes out, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like, I just don't know. I mean, I don't have like I have an original PS3. I don't have like the mid-cycle version. I have an original PS4. I don't have a PS4 Pro or Slim or whatever the heck it is. Like, I don't usually buy like the mid-cycle upgrade, you know? Although I do have a new Nintendo. I do have a new DS, a new 3DS. But that's because I wanted the XL screen, big screen. Mario Golf is better than Breath of the Wild 1 and 2. Oh, well, maybe we'll get Mario Golf gameplay in the Treehouse segment too. I'm gonna get Mario Golf. Don't worry, we'll play. We'll play. If there's online multiplayer, which I think yes, it's confirmed. There's online multiplayer. Then we will for sure play Mario Golf together. We'll do a Mario Golf stream. Look at that Moxie. Boost my attack. Oh, never mind. Didn't need it. But no, we are like a... See, this is where we were before. Okay. So... What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I was in the middle of saying something. And I had it in my head. And then I lost it. And now it's gone. If E3 is so hype, why isn't there an E4? Well, because E3, it just is like what it all stands for. It's like electronics, entertainment, some other E word. Okay, let's see what's down here. Because I feel like that upstairs is the way out. And so maybe I'll miss something if I don't see what's down here. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Run away. What was I gonna say, y'all? I had something in my head and then it like flew away. It's like gone. I'm really serious about training. I even visit this electrified cape to train myself and my Pokemon. It was about like Breath of the Wild and E3 and all of that. It's gone. I don't remember, it's gone. We will never see it. I don't know. Basically, I'm really hyped though. Getting new stuff is so hard now since scalpers buy everything. Oh yeah, like I have no plans to buy a PS5 anytime soon because like I don't want to fucking go through all that shit, you know? Don't die! Oh shit! That was so much damage. Fuck. Raptor's so dead! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I probably should have switched last turn, because I could have expected him to dig. We're gonna switch in Xatu, because dig will not affect it. Why did you delete so many Pokemon from Pokemon Home, Chain Chomp? It's kind of crazy, though, that it's been like 6 months since the PS5 released, and literally no one can get it. You filled up your whole Pokemon Home? How did you do that? I mean, part of it is the chip shortage, but not all of it. I mean, maybe it would have gotten easier to get one by now if it wasn't for the chip shortage, but oof. It's bad. Yeah, it probably is going to be the same with the Switch Pro, which sucks. Because I remember not having any issues getting a Switch. Like, I pre-ordered it was all calm and orderly, and I got my Switch release date. But I really have no confidence whatsoever that I'm going to be able to... Like, if I wanted a Switch Pro, I wouldn't even be able to get one, I don't think. Which sucks. Big sad. Okay, give me that Oko. Come on. Why is it like so close to a kill every time? But not quite there. Probably. It's gonna be one of those, oh, available for pre-order now, and everyone immediately goes to pre-order it. So, which sucks, because then it's like you don't even get any time to think about it, you know? You have to immediately be like, okay, well, I'm buying it, you know? Which sucks. You want... See, I won't either, I think. I think I've already decided. I'm not going to get the Switch Pro unless my Switch breaks or I absolutely need it to play newer games. Because frankly, like, I don't know, the games I play on the Switch, like, do I really care about the graphics that much? And I really... Like, I have not run into a lot of, like, performance issues. Other than, like, the original Breath of the Wild being a little laggy sometimes. I haven't really had any performance issues with my Switch, so I don't know that I really need the specs upgrade. Imagine being a consumer zombie. Exactly. I feel like some people are like, oh, new thing announced, I must buy it. You know, and it's like, well, do you need to, though? Like, prob's not. Exactly, like, I don't know, you don't fucking, like, need it. Like, I get it's a nice little boost, and that's great for people who are, like, you know, maybe just now buying a Switch, but, like, if you have a Switch that works, you don't need a new one. You'll be fine. You know, unless all the developers start making games that just won't run on the old Switch with any kind of playability. I wish that doctor guy just followed me around. That would be great. That would suck. But see, that's what I'm like a little bit nervous about. Oops, sorry, microphone. I'm like a little bit nervous that that's going to happen. That, you know, they're gonna start putting out games that just don't really run on the old Switch. Because now they have access to this better hardware. So they're gonna develop their games up for it, you know? Of course they're still promoting the old one. It's selling like crazy. I would also still be advertising my console if I had it and it was selling all over the place. Okay, let's pick this up. Oh, good, another hyper potion. Pathetic unholy Gen 8. There is no focus on graphics with Gen 8. And also no focus on exploration. So I don't know what they focused on with Gen 8. It was, I guess, improvements to making your Pokemon VGC ready. Because, you know, that's way better in Gen 8. But it certainly was not graphics or exploration. Compared to the older games. More exploration? I felt like there was no exploration in Gen 8. Like, all the areas are kind of small, and you can kind of, like, see everything for the most part really easily. Like, there's nothing to explore. What am I exploring? I mean, I don't think the graphics are as bad as some people say they are. I will give it that. They're not that bad. They're not great, but they're not that bad, you know? It is that time, y'all. 7:20. I've been live for less than an hour. It's time to begin yawning. I know, friggin' Pokemon fans get mad about literally everything. I'm like, bitch, Do you like Pokemon? Or like, what's the deal? Because you don't seem like you like Pokemon. Well, good for you, Chain Chomp. They are going back to Chip Beach style with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and people hated that too. They did not like those character models. You didn't? I'm glad. I don't really have any problem with the art style for what we've seen of Diamond Pearl remakes. The character models are a little weird, but like, I wish they had like leaned into the like doll, like childish graphics like even more. I wish they had gone like full Link's Awakening. That would have been awesome. But they didn't. They didn't go full Link's Awakening. I fucking loved the art style for Link's Awakening. Like how it had that like blur in the around the edge to like make it seem like more like a diorama and kind of like out of focus a little bit. And then the art style, how it all looks just like a little model. Oh my god, it was so fucking cute. Dying. It was adorable. Okay, Ace Trainer Stella. Oh, bitch, give me that Gothita. Oh, shit. Gothita is a psychic type, isn't it? Don't be faster than me, okay? You have a new Pokemon team? Of course I'll rate it for VGC, although that face makes me think it's, like, trolly. You think they should stop after Diamond Pearl? I mean, we're gonna get Gen 9 after Diamond Pearl. It's just, well, we're gonna get Legends Arceus after Diamond Pearl. Don't be confused, website. No! What are you doing? Asshole. No, don't. Oh, it's fine. I'm 4 times resist that. Never mind. We're good. Look, I'm gonna feint attack you. Twice in a row. I'm blurry. There we go. I don't have any items. Joke's on you. Thank God, finally. Stella. Moxie Boost. There we go. Ducklet. Flying Water. Wait, it would be great if I did Joltik right about now, huh? Yeah, we'll put in Snifflord. It's fine. It's neutral to grass, but we'll probably outspeed because we're like pretty high level. And it's Ducklet. It's not like it's Swanna or anything. Boom! Damn! That only did like half health. Pyroar, Yanmega, Arbok, Raticate, Electros, and Florges. You can't take any of those Pokemon to the Gen 8 team, which you well know. None of them are allowed in Gen 8. They are all missing. I know. Oh, bitch! I can't wait to take my Chikorita team to VGC. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, here we go. Give me my 1 HP. Oh, 5 HP. Give me my 5 HP. So close to leveling up. It's Lilligant. It's my girl. Chica does not deserve a ban. Chica is like so unviable. It's ridiculous. What are you gonna ban it from? Why? Because you don't like it? That's not a reason to ban. Literally, the second I can use a Chikorita in a VGC team, we're doing it. Gen 9, bring the National Dex back. Give me my Chikorita. No leaf bans. Don't ban the leaf. I'm gonna make a mono grass team. And Chikorita is gonna be the star. Okay, Stella, dead. Gen 9 has every Pokemon apart from 3. Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. That would be such targeted hate. Not allowed. What a coincidence. I knew exactly where you were going, Chain Chomp. I could tell. Okay, where am I going is the real question. That's the real question. Where the heck am I going? I'm so fucking lost. What am I doing? Who the fuck knows? Okay. Bitch. I walked all the way back here for a bright powder. This whole area was optional. Well, we got some experience out of the trainer. Let's walk all the way back, shall we? Do I have a repel? Fucking bright powder, for real? Just please, tell me I have a repel in here. Shit. No, I don't have a repel. We're gonna have to keep running from all the Pokemon. There's so many. I swear to God, I never want to see another Joltik in my life. Or another Clink. Clink is dead to me. No Clinks. Clink's not allowed. Gone. Here we go. All the way back. Not quite. Pardon. Hold, please. Cling Clang. Also, don't want to see one of those. Nope. Gone. Don't want it. Leave me alone. What about Clang? No Clinks, no Clangs, no Clink Clang. No Joltiks. No Galvantulas. Just leave me alone. I want to leave this cave now, please. I think we've been here long enough. Cankles. What the heck is Cankle? I don't know what a Cankle is. Pardon me. What about bootleg Clinks? Magnemite is fine. I'm not mad at Magnemite. Woo. The part where the leg and the ankle meet. Oh, is that like a real thing? That it's called that? Or is that just you making stuff up? I can never tell if you're just pulling my leg. You cannot trust everything you see on Family Guy, that's for sure. It's a comedy show. Pulling your cankle. The end. Oh shit, it's in. Okay, we gotta do his voice. Many different values mixed together and the world becomes gray. That is unforgivable. I will separate Pokemon and people, and black and white will be clearly distinct. Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. Yes, that is my dream. That is the dream I must fulfill. Luigi, do you have a dream of your own? Yes, it's that you would go away and leave me alone. You have a dream. That's wonderful. I'll learn just what kind of dream you have in battle. Fuck, I'm not ready for this. I have no idea what in sounds like in the anime. I have not seen it. I'm making up voices based on what they look like. He just seems like a squirrely guy with a squirrely voice. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this Moxie boost can get us doing some real good work here. Okay, it's probably gonna be a 2-hit. Yep. Iron defense. Wait, in the anime he has a Scottish accent? Well, I can't do a Scottish accent. I can pretty much only do like a Texan one. I don't even know how to do a Scottish accent. Hey, look at that. Moxie boost plus level up. We're gonna do so much more damage. Level 31. High jump kick. This is 50. Feint attack is good because it never misses. I don't know. Maybe we'll get rid of headbutt. Because it's good to have that extra power, but God, if you miss, you're fucked. Oh no! I feel like I have to switch if he's going to send in Joltik. But Chain Chomp is weak to Bug, so maybe Froggy. Maybe we put in Froggy. I know he only has Mud Slap, but Froggy can do good work. We can do this. Froggy and me against the world. Oh no, we're too nervous to eat berries. Whatever will we do? You are weak to Bug. And grass. And water. Other stuff maybe? I don't know. See, look at that. Look at that bug bite. That would have killed you for sure. You don't call out my weaknesses? Yes you do. All the time. Bitch. Can you die, please? Thank you. Name one time. One specific time? I can't think of anything. Oh, Ferroseed. I got just the Pokemon for you, okay? I got a cute little hottie. Waiting for you. Let us do it. Bitch, you're going down. Ease. Dead. Fuck. Iron barbs. That's fine. Satsu's level 29. Clink. Nah, we'll just leave Hottie out. That's fine. I mean, it kind of looks like an egg. You're not wrong there. It is very egg-like. See, Hottie's just so fucking good, okay? When he's not missing, it's just like dead, 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 dead. Oko, got it. Done. Exactly. Why? Is it impossible for me to win while feeling bad about being a trainer? As if I could pursue my ideals with something as meaningless as a battle? As if that could make me worthy to become friends with the legendary Pokemon? He's doing all of this so he can make a friend? Luigi! It's Bianca. Just a little further to Miss Stroughton City. I don't know if I said that right. Yes, it's Juniper. Bianca, you have good ears. I can't believe you heard Luigi's voice from that far away. Who is this trainer? You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between Pokemon and people. You put Pokemon into categories using arbitrary rules and think you can understand them like that. The very idea of a Pokédex revolts me. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my, looks like you're not my biggest fan. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all people get to decide for themselves how to relate to Pokemon? Yo, you're 40k channel points? Damn, that's a lot, Jane Chomp. You're saying I should just allow people to think whatever they want and treat Pokemon however they want, no matter whether their Pokemon suffer? I refuse to tolerate the existence of a world like that. Oh, he's mad. He's leaving. Well, I didn't expect him to change his mind right away, but I hope he'll spend a little time trying to understand how others feel. Now then, I think I'll go collect a little more data. For Pokemon and people to get along better, we need to take steps to learn more about them. Okay. Luigi, I'm gonna go with Professor Juniper now because I'm her bodyguard. Bianca, you lose all... I didn't even get to move. You lose all the Pokemon battles. How can you be her bodyguard? Okay, get me the fuck out of here. Please. I am ready to leave this cave. We have been in this cave for like literally 3 hours, I feel like. I'm ready to go. Get me out of here. Immediately. I'm never coming back. This is the first part of the cave completed? Hell no! This is the whole cave. Look, I'm going out. I swear to God. Can I walk more than 3 steps? Can I walk more than 3 steps without a fucking Pokemon? I'm so sick of Pokemon. Oh, it's raining. That's cute. Mistralton City. Let's heal up. Right away. Oh my God. That was so annoying. I'm so sick of that. Oh my gosh. I hope they never make me go back in there again. We're gonna have to buy so many hyper potions. Okay, now we talk to everybody in the city and see if any of them gives us stuff. Skyla is our city's gym leader. She's a really nice person. Skyla. Ooh, that sounds like a flying type gym. Ooh, I might be a little screwed. Hard skills? Heck no. The move deleter! Okay, I don't need it, but it's good to know he's there. We found him. Okay, and if we need to remember a move, we need a heart scale. Gotcha. Oh, hey, Luigi, right? Let me see your Pokedex for a moment. What do we have here? So you found 64 Pokemon, eh? Staggering. You've seen a Clink. You're becoming... I have seen so many Clinks, dude. Excuse me, I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper 2, Cedric Juniper. The professor who gave you that Pokedex is my daughter. Aw, that girl has told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. In honor of our meeting, I'm going to upgrade your Pokedex. Oh, cool. Wait, Lickitung couldn't learn Lick in Gen 1? Why? Why would you not give the licking Pokemon Lick? Okay, so we can search and something about forms. Oh, I forgot my introductions. Skyla, this is a friend of my daughter's. Luigi is traveling around Unova to complete the Pokedex. Oh, I see. So that means you'll be challenging the gym. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to it. That's right, Luigi. You should challenge this gym. If nothing else, this gym is really out there. See you, Skyla. If something comes up again, I'll let you know. Wait, and Charizard couldn't learn Fly in Red or Blue? But he's a flying type. I thought basically every flying type could learn Fly. And you're talking as if places like Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner. Blah, 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 blah. Just chit chat. Sheesh, it's hard to believe a happy-go-lucky guy like that could be a world-renowned Pokemon professor. Wait, every flying type can't learn fly? Oh. I was flying the cargo plane. I saw something on top of the Celestial Tower. I'm sure that it is a sick Pokemon. If it is, I can't just leave it there. I have to look into this right away. I'm leaving for Route 7 Celestial Tower. You can come along if you want. Okay, so before we do the gym, we have to do the Celestial Tower. And I am thinking it is a flying type gym. So that's cool. Good thing we have Rock Tomb. Oh, we gotta come back because he'll tell us something cool if we come back with the gym badge. Okay, is this Route 7? Yes. Oh! Charge Beam. Cool. Too bad I do not have an electric type Pokemon. Alright, but if I can't stop if I don't walk here. Oh, that's cool. Jumpluff, Gyarados, Butterfree, Gliscor, and Yanmega are just a few that can't learn fly. Dang it! I thought that they could all learn fly. What a shame. Mantine? Well, Mantine learns Wide Guard, so it's very important in Dynamax Adventures. Can't, you always gotta get Mantine. That Wide Guard is like so good in Dynamax Adventures because you can just like guard. Especially against Pokemon, like fucking Kyogre. Oh my god. You gotta have Wide Guard. Scyther. Okay, I was wrong. There are a lot of flying types that don't learn fly, but that's silly, and I stand by that. Okay? It's silly for flying types not to learn fly. Is Wide Guard good for Tornadus too? I've never done any of the, well, that's a lie. I've been doing Landorus. I've been doing Landorus raids, but I haven't done any of the other genies. Oh. Sir, I have exactly the Pokemon. I got the perfect Pokemon for this guy. Look at that. What moves does Tornadus use that Wide Guard is good against it? Because literally all I ever see are like prankster Tornaduses using like Tailwind and Taunt and shit. Here, we'll Mega Drain. So we can get some healing. Heat Wave, Air Cutter, and so Heat Wave and Icy Wind are both blocked by Wide Guard. Sorry, I just had to reboot there for a second. I just brain shut down. Wait, I thought Air Cutter was a single. Oh, I'm thinking of Air Slash. Air Cutter is a double, like, multi-target move? Ah, that's physical. No, thank you. Okay. Scolipede. So we'll put in Hattie McHatterson. It has Hurricane too, but Hurricane hits through Wide Guard, but it has such like crappy accuracy outside of Rain. Not a big issue. And it's single target, so it's not like it can murder everyone, you know? Oh. Slight problem. It's raining. Little problem. It is raining, so this is not gonna do that much damage. Still a 2-hit. I'm fine with that. No! I have a problem. Name my type chart. Frickin' hustle. Okay, ground resists poison. He's probably gonna just poison me again, right? So let's just put in like Chain Chomp. Frickin' hottie. Okay, see? Look at that. Solid. Good work. I usually don't need my type chart very much anymore. I can go entire streams without pulling out my type chart, but some of the like less common types, like poison and psychic and like fighting, I have to look at the type chart still. I'm actually looking at a Gen 6 type chart, so I guess it... What the fuck? Did I miss? Oh, he protected. That's what happened, right? Why are all these, like, fucking NPCs protecting? It's not really doing anything. Other than pissing me off. Okay, I hate this bitch so much. Is that your last Pokemon, please? What is Shelmet? I should probably look it up, huh? But it's raining is my problem. Shelmet is just bug type. It's not 4 times weak to fire. It is weak to flying though, so we can put in Xatu. And then Chain Chomp won't have to take the poison. Because he won't be in battle, so he won't take the damage from poison. There we go! Look, that worked out perfectly. I know exactly what I'm doing because I am a Pokemon professional. How's that not a steel type? See, you're understanding me a little bit better here. I can never guess types right. Okay, do I have... I have no antidote. I think we need to run back to town. Because we are having some issues here. Big fat issues. What? Let me out! Let me out! Gen 5 is too tough for me. Fucking... Thank you. Wow. Totally worth it for this Ultra Ball. Oh my god, I swear. Can we play Repels? Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal up, and if we can buy a Repel, we're gonna buy so many fucking Repels. Just wait for it. Buy 5 million Repels. I'm gonna use them all. Yes, Repel is short for repellent. We are gonna repel all of these wild Pokemon. I don't want them. Leave me alone. I just want to play the game. But by play the game, I mean make it through this route, not fight a bazillion wild Pokemon. So sick of it. Leave me alone. Thank you, Chain Jump. Oh my god. Okay. What noise? There's someone at the golf course. They've been set up all day. Alright. We should have one of everything, I feel like. So yeah, let's buy that. Oh, let's just buy some full heals. Bam. Way easier. Yes. Fucking 20 repels. Bitch, that wasn't even that much money. Your clips are always the stream highlights. I appreciate your clips. Yo, okay, so I've been thinking about starting a TikTok where I just like post the stream clips. But I don't know like if I should do that or not. Because people are like, you should be on TikTok. The discoverability is so good. But I'm like, I'm not funny. You don't do TikTok? I'm just like, I'm not funny. But like, I don't know. The clips that y'all clip are funny. I don't know. I'm considering it. So it's good that y'all clip so much and I have so many clips. Because I'll have content to put on there if I decide to put them on YouTube. I mean, I could. Do people watch like minute-long videos on YouTube? Like, is that a thing? Let's put Froggy up. Yes. Well, maybe I'll start doing like, because right now I post one video a week on YouTube. Maybe I'll do like a second day where I post like a clip of the week. And we'll just try it out and see how it goes. But that's a good point. I could put them on YouTube too. Okay, let's do Muddy Water here. Rain boosted. And you do comment and like. That's true. For the engagement. It's good for the algorithm. Oh my gosh. I sound so ridiculous. Okay. Let us see. Are we getting somewhere now? Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the rappel on. You comment R on nearly every Aura YouTube video. I mean, it doesn't matter what you comment. Any comment is like good for the algorithm. Literally, even if someone dislikes your video, it counts as engagement for the algorithm and it'll get a boost. Isn't that ridiculous? That's why, okay, like if there's someone that you think like should not, like if there's a video that you don't like, you really shouldn't dislike it because it's actually good for the person who made the video. I mean, obviously it's better if you like it or comment, but dislike still gives the video a boost. Yeah, honestly, if there's like a video that you don't like, just like literally give it no engagement. Don't like it, don't dislike it, don't comment. Once you realize you don't like the video, just stop watching it so they don't get a high watch time. Like, that's the best thing that you can do. To have it like stop getting shared or whatever. Okay, this is fucking bullshit. I want to fucking throw my DS at somebody. Pardon me. Hold on. Let me wake my fucking Pokemon back up. Do I have an awakening? No. Okay, we're gonna have to use a full heal. This is Gen 5. Okay, and where is my max repel? We're gonna go ahead and use one. Wait, I would still get attacked even with repel? What do you mean? I thought repel is supposed to keep the Pokemon away from me. Rotation battles are new Pokemon battles in which the positions always change. I will overpower you while you are confused. What? Oh, so like if the wild Pokemon are close to my Pokemon level, I'm still gonna get attacked? What? Haha, you missed your Hyper Fang! Lower level Pokemon won't attack you. Oh, but if they're like at my level or higher, they still will? Okay. This is confusing. I mean, I could do a Brick Break, but what if Swoobat just comes out? How come my Pokemon aren't rotating? It's like dino poop in Jurassic Park? What? Okay, well, Reptar is doing some fucking work here. Oh, I get to pick if I rotate or not. Okay, let's try that, shall we? Since that Swoobat's gonna murder my Reptar. Ew. Oh, I should have picked Muddy Water. He uses T-Rex pee, actually, not poop. Oh, yes, to scare away the smaller dinosaurs. I remember that now. God, it's been a... That's not in the movie, right? It's just in the books? Or no? It's in the Chris Pratt movie? But not like the... No! Oh, it's in Jurassic Park 3. Okay. Fucking... Is there gonna be a heal at the end of this? Before I have to go, like, climb a tower or whatever? Why is this game so annoying? Seriously, why are the AI programmed to be as fucking annoying as possible? Like, literally, they're not even good. They're just annoying. I swear to God, if you don't attack. There's a heal on the route and in the tower. Thank you. That's good to know. Yeah, I know. This isn't pathetic hand-holdy Gen 8. I'm so annoyed. I don't want to synchronize. Oh, he's an ace trainer. That means he's like better than all the other regular trainers, right? Okay, so let me take the experience share from Xatu. We're gonna give it to Hottie because he is now like the lowest level. And I'm gonna put Snithlord in front, I guess. Thanks, Xatu, yes. Is this the heal on the route in here? Natu doesn't learn fly either. Who's healing me? Thank you. My Pokemon team is worn out. I appreciate you. Okay. Who? Okay. Let's put Froggy in front because he's kind of like also a low level. Although actually, no. We're gonna be smart about this, okay? If it's a flying gym, we're gonna put Chain Chomp in front because he's literally the only one with a rock type move. So he's probably gonna be busting through most of the gym for us. So we need Chain Chomp to be high level as possible. Mama! I have gone quite far. Senior trainer mom. Literally, I love my mom. She's so cute. Fuck me. Pardon me. Plot to his mom is champion. That would be so fucking funny. I hate this. Let me go. Yeah, fuck off, you dumbass Pokemon. Go ahead, just murder me, why don't you? No, I don't want to fight it. I want to run. Let me run. Leave me alone. I don't want to level up. Jesus fucking Christ. Never going in any grass ever again. If I can help it. Heal me back up. I'm so annoyed. I hate this goddamn game. Literally, all I want to do is get to the next gem, okay? But I've got to, like, make it through the cave of hell, and then I got to make it all the way to this tower. Can't get to the tower because Pokemon keeps stopping me. And I'm going to have to make it all the way through the tower and then go to the gym. We're not going to even make it today. We're not going to make it to the next gym today, I'm telling you. It's not happening. Hi, Flaming. What am I watching? Oh, watch Pog. I get it. Damn it. I got outbid. I'm still trying to get Pokemon Black too. I got outbid. On eBay. Of course that $50 Black 2 listing was not gonna last long at all. I put in a $75 max bid and it only took a few hours for me to get outbid. Okay, Pokemon Ranger Mary. Okay, well I'm weak to bugs, so I'm gonna switch out. But it's raining, so I'm not gonna put in Hottie, I'm gonna put in Xatu instead. Oh, wait. Xatu is also weak to bug. No, it's neutral to bug. There we go, look at that. Sigilyph is good, okay? And I don't want to hear anything else. Simipour is the water one, so we want to put in Snifflord. I was correct. Don't burn me, oh no! Pidge, that was a lot of damage. Oh, we're in the rain. That's why. That's okay, I can take another one. And he got that accuracy drop, so he might miss. Oh, he missed. Okay. See, this is all I want to do. I want to fight Pokemon trainers. I don't want to fight wild Pokemon every 2 seconds. Tranquil? That's the pigeon, right? You remember having your starter over-leveled and using the rest of your team as revived sacrifices? I used to do that when I played as a kid. That's basically how I played. My starter would always be in the front of my party, so it was always like totally over-leveled. And then, yeah, basically I would just keep reviving my starter over and over again. Taunt me all you want. I'm gonna rock tomb you again. No, that's Pidgey. Well, it's the Gen 5 pigeon Pokemon. Oh, come on. Always almost dead. Pignite versus the ground gym was fun. Yeah, I feel like there are definitely gyms where you don't want to be doing that. There we go, level 32. One more level at which wild Pokemon will leave me the fuck alone. A berry. Should I go get that? Ah! Oh, yes, PP up. That was worth it. Ah! Okay. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. It takes 20 or even 30 years for a tree to be fully grown. Will you have a Pokemon battle that pleases the trees? I speak for the trees. I am the Lorax. No, he's Pokemon Ranger Pedro. Oh shit! It's Reuniclus! It's baby Reuniclus. But he's weak to dark. I got you, bitch. Crunch, you're crunched. Dead. So easy. Crunched. And I get my Moxie boost. Oh, fucking love Moxie. Axew is a fighting type? So we'll switch to Xatu. Wait, is it a fighting type? Or is it just pure dragon? Why did I fly? Why didn't I use Air Cutter? Okay, we'll take it. But that wasn't super effective, so it must have been, it's not a fighting type, it's something else. Hottie wants to learn Belly Drum. Ooh. Should I teach Hottie Belly Drum? Oh yeah, we don't need Thrash. We'll put Belly Drum on there in case. You think the game should do what they did with Onix and Cloyster in this game? What did they do with Onix and Cloyster in this game? Hi, Counter. Have you been here this whole time? Oh, you're only typing once, so I guess I'll never know. Yeah? Well, hi! Oh, a berry! It's a slow business growing a tree. No need to rush. Raise strong Pokemon slowly. They made a couple trainer battle have Onix and Cloyster. That's cute. behind. No. Gotta check. That was Gen 4? Wait. Oh, they're making a sex joke. Is that what you're saying? Little Onyx and Cloyster action? Okay, I get it now. I still think it's kind of cute. They say that when you ring the bell on top of this tower, it pleases the resting spirits. Oh, shit. Lavender Town Tower? Is that what we got going on here? Pokemon Graveyard Tower? I like this little spiral staircase, though. That's cute. I don't know. Like, sex is a part of relationships. If they're a couple, it's cute that they're a couple. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, in a relationship, it's cool. Y'all know I don't put up with that shit. I don't put up with that shit when chat does it to me. Tynamo and Solosis? Solosis is just a ball, though. What is Tynamo? Should I put a repel up? I really don't want to bother with all these ghosts. You never have and you never would. I appreciate that so much, Jane Jump. I'll be honest with you. Was it last week? I think it was last week. That we had to ban like 2 people in 1 week for being like inappropriate in chat. It was a little annoying, I will say. It was kind of like frustrating a little bit. So this week's going much better already. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me in a very platonic, chill manner. Ooh, Solosis. Okay, keep battling. We got this. I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not here to let random strangers on the internet, like, make me feel bad about myself. So, like, yeah, I swing the band hammer when I need to. Encounters got it. Yes, it's on my to-do list to do tomorrow on my lunch break, to go ahead and sign up for Hatterene. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing on Saturday, playing in the Hatterene series off stream. Just having a nice, chill time. It'll be fun. It's my least favorite main series Pokemon game that I played so far. I would say probably Sun and Moon. I only played Sun and Moon 1 time. And towards the end, I was kind of like rushing through it because I wasn't enjoying it very much. Yeah, just wasn't having a great time. So I didn't even get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I just didn't like Sun and Moon so much. Yeah, it was like so long, and towards the end it was like, I just want to finish this game, let's go, you know? Yeah, the cutscenes! Yeah, the pacing is off. It's so slow, and you're just like, God, can I play the game? It took you 24 in-game hours to play through with a level 100 starter. Wow. That's a long time. Yeah. Sun and Moon, definitely my least favorite main series for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna do another Max Repel. Just because I don't want to get all the wild Pokemon, I kind of just want to bust through this real fast. Fast as we can anyway. Meow, meow, meow. This sign means have a battle with me. I'm like Aura with hair. But isn't Aura very, like, serious? I don't feel like I'm very serious on stream. We're just here chilling. Okay, we are gonna save the PP on Chain Chomp and switch to somebody who's better equipped to deal with Deerling. That's somebody. It's gonna be Hottie. Is he really Texan? I don't know that I've really heard him talk very much. Granted, I don't necessarily sound like I'm Texan unless you know, I guess. Oh. Oh. He was born in a Texaco garage. What? Soothing aroma. Bitch. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Jeez. Hustle fucking sucks. Hate Hustle. He lives in Texas. You think he's from somewhere north originally. Oh, do you know where in Texas he lives? I have to judge him. Should I put in Reptar? Fort Worth. I'm judging. Fucking hate DFW. I have not really enjoyed my time there very much. Bam! Look at that. Dead. Oh, he moved recently. Okay. Yeah, I don't love the DFW area. It doesn't, like, have a thing. I don't know. It's just, like, big. But it's, like, flat. I don't know. It's, like, it doesn't, like, I don't know what its character is. Like, what's its thing, you know? Like, you know, Austin is weird and San Antonio is, like, the best Tex-Mex food you can find and fucking, like, Fiesta. Like, what does Dallas have? They accept bald, so it must be nice. Oh, okay. And Houston is H-Town. Gotta love Houston. Fucking Emolga. Guess what, bitch? I got Rock Tomb now. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. The only place you know it in Texas is Waco, and that's because of the cold thingy. Okay, I'll tell you something else about Waco. I don't know if you, well, you're in the UK, so probably not. I don't know if you watch, like, the DIY network, like the Home Improvement Network or whatever. HGTV. But Chip and Joanna Gaines, the fixer-upper people, they, like, flip houses, basically. Their whole thing, oh my god, their whole thing is based in Waco. Fucking Emolga! Oh shit, I should have put in Reptar, because Reptar at least has, like, that move that never misses. We're gonna have to... You said there was a heal in the tower? Where in the tower is the heal? Is it worth it to keep fighting through this tower, or leave to get a heal and then come back? Because... Yes, Emolga is in Sword and Shield. How much higher up? We're gonna have to fucking leave. We're gonna have to fucking leave. How come Emolga sucks ass literally every time? Okay. What? Oh, you're gonna use that. You're gonna use Allison. Oh yeah. Do you want do you need me to do anything to help you? Okay. Are you okay? Oh, fucking Emolga. I mean, here's the thing. Emolga is not very viable in BGC. It's not, like, great. Because, like, Emolga's whole deal here relies on it being able to just keep using double team. But in VGC, a lot of people have moves that like bypass accuracy checks. So, plus a lot of like passive ways of dealing damage. So I don't know that Emolga is like super like viable in VGC, although I think it has made some good showings at like Worlds before, but like on very niche specific teams. Okay, Reptar has a move that bypasses accuracy checks. So if we can survive, if it doesn't use acrobatics, I think we're good, because feint attack never misses. Okay, don't fucking die, don't fucking die, don't fucking die, don't fucking die. Okay, if it used acrobatics, we were dead there. Fuck. I don't know if that crit mattered. I hate Emolga so much, I want to punch it in the face. But I can't because it keeps using double team. I know, Reptar is coming in clutch for us, isn't he? Herdier? Okay, so we can actually keep Herdier. Or we can keep Reptar out here. You need to make a little cutscene? Yes, I still need to post on Discord to announce it. Probably in a couple weeks we'll do our little cup day. And I need to start looking into the meta and everything and start working on my team. So we can like talk about it on Discord, you know, as we're building our team. You just played a guy online in MLB. He was pitching a no-hitter against you into the 8th inning and was up 1-0 going into the 9th. You hit a home run to tie it. And we went all the way to the 13th inning where he hit a walk-off home run. Oh no! What do you mean don't play on Showdown? That was my whole plan, was for us to play on Showdown, so that we wouldn't have to build anything in Cartridge. Is there a reason I shouldn't play on Showdown? Or are you just saying that? Okay, we gotta go fucking heal. This is a problem. You don't have it's just a free website. Anybody can have Showdown. Showdown is for... Well, I just didn't want to... I figure we'll get more people who want to participate if we do Showdown, because then you don't have to build anything in Cartridge, you know? That's all I'm saying, because it's less work. It's not like we'd be playing random games, we'd be playing each other. Also, I use Showdown all the time. You're not a baby, you've never been on Showdown. Oh, you were the original Showdown shunner? I mean, I don't play it like crazy. I just use it to like test stuff out. Make sure it's all gonna work the way I think it will. Oh, you make up all your teams and sets straight out of your head? Oh shit, another repel. Hold on. Okay, here we go. You just remember every stat in the move pools of all the Pokemon. Well, that is impressive. Because I could never. Hot take, apparently. I like Showdown, because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. When I'm, like, working, it's quicker for me to take a 5-minute break to play one game on Showdown than it is for me to, like, pull out my Switch, boot it up, connect to the internet, get into a game, and then play a much longer game on the ranked ladder. So, like, when I'm looking for, like, a 5-minute break from work, I will play, like, one game on Showdown. But I will almost never pick up my Switch and do, like, a ranked game in Cartridge. Because it's just easier. It's faster. You use Pokemon Database or Smogon sometimes? I mean, I use Pikalytics pretty heavily too to see what other people are doing. Showdown I just like because it's easy for me to like real quick test out what the team is gonna do, you know? You like Bulbapedia's layout better aesthetically? Well, I agree that Showdown does not look great aesthetically. That's true. So are y'all saying we should do like an in-cartridge Little Cup tournament instead of Showdown? I just feel like Showdown would just be so much easier and more people would be willing to play if they don't have to like make it in cartridge. Cause you gotta like breed and shit. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, here we go. Finally. We're climbing. How do people not? Well, I haven't. Here's the thing. I've never played the Little Cup before, which is why I went ahead and made it like a follower goal incentive, because I was like, oh, I've been talking about wanting to do Little Cup for like ever. If I make it a follower goal incentive, I'll have to do it. So, but like literally, I don't know the meta and all that, so like, I have it on my to-do list. At some point this weekend, I'll make a post in Discord and kind of announce it, and we'll set a date and all that. And then we can talk about team building as we're like coming up with teams for it. If we want to like, you know, trade ideas. Is Lickitung the meta? Oh, because Licky Licky is a thing now. Is Lickitung that good? Really? I think I heard that like baby Bronzong is really good too. Bronzor, I think. You have a level 1 Regigigas in Pokemon Home. Well, you can't use it. It's not. That's the thing, right? Little Cup, if it's like a Pokemon that doesn't evolve, like a single stage Pokemon, you can't use it, right? Lickitung is like the Landorus of Little Cup. Okay, so we'll make an anti-meta Little Cup team specifically to counter Lickitung. Yeah, single stage is a no-go, only pre-evolutions. That's what I thought. Magnemite is where it's at. Ooh, I like me some Magnemite. I never get to use it because it's not really viable. Okay, will you stop with the defense curl, Misharna? I'm just trying to murder you. Can you let me? Yeah, it's only first stage Pokemon, right? So you can't even use like middle evolutions. It has to be like baby. Well, I guess you can't really get a middle evolution at level 5, right? Eviolite Doublade would be busted. Can you use Eviolite in Little Cup? I guess you can only have one Eviolite on your team, right? So you want to pick the best Pokemon to use Eviolite. Isn't Berry Juice really good too? Because it's like 20 HP heal, but at level 5, that's like all your HP almost. Tyrant is busted too, you think? Dang, y'all are giving me so many good ideas. Magnemite is just a Stallmon unless there's a Weezing. Oh, well, I don't really love Stallmons. I tend to go for hyper offense. That's usually what I do. Okay, well, here's the other thing, right? You've seen a strat in the past of an unkillable Magnemite. Okay, here's the other thing, right? Like Little Cup, there's like a VGC Little Cup, and then there's like a singles Little Cup. Like, which would be better? Should we do singles Little Cup or VGC? Recycle Sturdy Berry Juice. Yes, that's the one. No! Oh wait, no, this is fine. Why not? Is why not any good? I don't know. Look at that Moxie! Level 34. You bet it's banned? I don't know, we'll have to, I have to look and get the rules exactly so that we can post it with the announcement in Discord. But again, maybe I'll put a poll up on Discord too. I'll announce Little Cup and I'll say, would y'all rather do singles or VGC? And then we'll move on from there. Cause I don't know which one I would rather do. Like I understand VGC better probably than singles, but maybe it's my opportunity to learn singles a little better, you know? What about Phione? That's a mythical, right? Not allowed? You're usually not allowed mythicals. Oh, Fion does not. What about Manaphy? Doesn't evolve into Manaphy? Manaphy? Something or other? No? I don't fucking know. Oh, it just okay, so that's the one. Like, it makes the egg, but the Pokemon itself does not actually evolve. Okay, that makes sense. Go, let's keep battling. Starting to run out of PP on my crunch. We're running out of crunches. We're gonna crunch our last crunch soon. Oh, y'all. Okay. Golett does not evolve into Golem. Bite me. There we go. Look, we're getting so many levels here on Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp's gonna crush this gym. He's just gonna Rock Tomb dead, Rock Tomb dead, Rock Tomb dead, and then the fucking Moxie boost will just be like, boo, 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 you're so strong. Oh, does the girl in pink heal me? Yes. Okay, perfect. So we can also get a PP boost. We can refill our PP. Golem is different from Golem. That's true. Wait, am I saying them the same? Is that what you mean? Okay, look. I am aware that I have so I had a friend at Rice. I had a friend at Rice who took linguistics as one of his like distribution gen ed courses. And so he like taught me a bunch of stuff. I think linguistics is super like cool and interesting. And he told me that I have what's called a vowel merger. So like specifically he explained it to me in terms of like pen and pen. So like P-E-N and P-I-N, those two words, I say them the same, like pen and pen. Like I pronounce them the same way, but if I focus really hard, I think that most people probably say like pen and like pin, right? They like pronounce those two words differently, but I don't. I have what's called a pin-pen merger because I say them the same. Okay. Crunch. It's pure psychic at this point. Yeah, so that's like a real linguistical thing. Like certain accents and dialects and whatever, certain people who have a certain dialect or accent or whatever, like it's a totally legitimate thing for you to have that kind of merger where you pronounce different vowels kind of the same. I mean, I don't say them different is the thing. Like it's pen and pen. Pen and pen. They're basically the same to me. They're pen. I don't know what a Lola Mola is. It's a fish, right? So I need to switch. It's Fishy Boy. You're from Philly, so you don't say water correctly. Exactly. I just think stuff like that is so cool. Because for my whole life, I never imagined that you would say those two words differently, really. Like, they're both pen. So yeah, I probably also say Golem and Golem the same. Like, Golem and Golem. Unless, are you supposed to say the first one like Golem? Because I never have. In my head, it's always Golem. Bitch, why protect? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say Golem because for 26 years, I've said Golem in my head. So we're just gonna stick with that. I don't imagine I'll have to say it very often. You're from the UK, so you pronounce everything correctly and eloquently. Oh, do you, Chain Chomp? So are you saying you say pen and pen differently? Is that what I'm hearing? You do not have the pen merger? I gotta look it up now. Will I call that statement out? I will call so much shit out if you stream. Ooh, Flare Blitz! Yes. Okay, so Fire Fang is 65.95, Fire Punch is 75.100. So we'll get rid of Fire Fang. You'd have to ban me? Oh, you would ban me? For real, for real? So sad. Okay, so yes, this article says the pen merger is most commonly found among speakers of Southern English. Me. You can hear it in people with strong Southern accents like Charlie Daniels, but you can also hear it in people who grew up in the South and otherwise speak General American, like YouTuber Lindsay Ellis, whoever that is. Apparently, another large group with the pen merger is speakers of AAVE, African American Vernacular English. They themselves can be Southern, but they can also be from other regions, like Janelle Monáe, Kanye West, Says It Like Me, there we go, and Nicki Minaj. Knitting stream is close. Yes, we're getting close on the knitting stream. That speak General American. What they mean is they're talking about the dialect there. So like the way, the accent and like the way of speaking. When they say General American, they're talking about dialect and accent and things like that. Not so much like language, but like more like, because they're talking about how the pen merger is mostly like a Southern regional dialect. And like, I don't have a strong Southern accent, so most of the time you could probably say I'm speaking with like a General American accent, but I have the pen merger, which is more like my like Southern dialect coming in. And you know, like the fact that I say feeder road instead of like frontage road and like shit like that, I know is like also regional. Americans ruined your food in Romania one time? Oh shit, really? They sound like they would be calling you about your car's extended warranty, literally. I get calls about my dad's extended warranty. Why? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know why I thought I would be faster. Okay, we gotta go down a floor after this. Well, I guess we'll put Chain Chomp back out. Because we say chips for what you say crisps. You asked for a plate of chips and they filled it with what we call chips. Chips is like fries for you. Yeah, exactly. So like, what y'all call chips, we call fries. What we call chips, y'all call crisps, I guess? Just like Doritos or whatever. Shit, Chain Chomp's gonna die. Fucking. Damn it. Y'all say crisp, we say chips. Yes. Why? I mean, why not just like say it right? Why go through all these like convoluted things? Okay, we need to go heal because like 2 of our Pokemon are dead. There we go. Fries are like skinny chips to us. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know how it is in the UK, but in America, we literally have like a bazillion different kinds of fries. So like we have shoestring fries, which are like really skinny and like crispy. But we also have like steak fries, which are like big wedges and they're generally softer and not so crispy. And like everything in between, you know. Because we change your language. Okay, Literally, don't come at me if this is wrong, but I could have sworn I read somewhere in an article that like the American accent is like the original British, like in the 1700s when like America was a British colony and we both had kind of like the same accent, America kept the accent and y'all are the ones who changed. I don't know if that's true or not, but I swear I remember reading it somewhere. You get overzealous with the Z too? What do you mean by overzealous? The words were the same though? What do you mean? Oh, like we changed the words. I have no idea if we did or not. Probably. Yes! Dead! Look at that Oko. That one shot. Boxy! Shit, 1,000 experience points. We are gonna crush the gym. I'm telling you. Look, we're already level 35. Is Gothorita still a psychic type, or did it pick up the dark typing as well? We're about to find out if this is super effective or not. Aha! It's still just a pure psychic. Oh, like realize you put it as realize? Oh! Well, yeah, because it's realize. It's like a Z. It's not an S. That would be like realize, but it's realize Z. It's always, wait, are you telling me that Gothitelle isn't a dark type? Am I just thinking that it's a dark type because it's black? Am I a dumbass? I say right. I'm sorry, I don't see those messages. I don't see those messages. You were right. I was right. What I saw was a hurt Pokemon. Don't worry though, it's fine now. I gave it a max revive that it felt better and flew away. So I literally climbed all the way up here for no damn reason. Don't I have great eyesight? No matter how far away things are, a pilot's eyes can see them. Enjoy your correctness, change. Celestial Tower's bell is for soothing the spirits of Pokemon. Also, the character of the person ringing the bell is reflected in its sound. Ooh. Oh, I lost for bell. Are you ready? I'm gonna ring it. I rang it. What a pretty sound. Luigi, you are a kind and strong person. It's that kind of sound. Ah! Flying type Pokemon. I was right. Her name's Skyla. Of course she's a flying type gym leader. Wait, is the bell really the best part of Gen 5? Can I fly from here, or do I need to, like, climb down? Bye, tower, we gone. Okay, let's go attempt the gym, shall we? We got like 15 hyper potions, we're fine. We got this. Okay, here we go. Let's go do the gym. Where am I going? You? No. This is like a big long runway? Oh, there's the gym. I just went to the wrong side. All good. Ooh. Oh shit! this time it'll shoot us the other way. I kind of like this gym so far. Isn't it great that you can experience how flying Pokemon feel? Next, experience the feeling of losing a Pokemon battle. This guy has some nerve. Some nerve he has. Cliff, I'm gonna beat your ass with my Chain Chomp. Oh, look at that. I'm higher than your level. You about to get in, babe? Okay. It feels really nice. Have a good time. Do you need anything? Okay. Why keep protecting yourself? Why do this? Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. I have used 30% of my PP. And I didn't hit anything. We're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center just for more PP. After like one fucking battle. Ah. Ooh, Hadi is level 34. Swear to God, if you detect. Thank you! That Moxie boost, though. Taunt me? I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Solid. Alright, let's try one more battle. But yes, at some point we will have to go heal because we're like already out of PP. It's a problem. In order to jump higher, I'm practicing really hard. How do you practice like jumping higher? Like other than just jumping? What do you do? Ducklet. Okay. Maybe small problem. Does water type resist rock? No. So this will still be super effective. Okay. Just go up. That's how you practice jumping higher. Just do it. Just jump higher. Just go up. Okay. And with Woobat, I can use Crunch, and it's still super effective. So we're trying to get as far as we can on the PP we have left, I think. And then we will go to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll come back and finish the gym. You could be a jumping coach. You could. I could be a jumping coach. I could do that. Just jump higher. You can do it. Just do it. Jump higher. Okay. So I guess we come in here next. He would just say, get good. Became a pilot, which has been my dream since I was a child. I'm extremely strong. Bring it on. Cool. He's extremely strong, he says. He wanted to be a pilot since he was a child. But alas, he's gonna get his ass kicked by a 10-year-old. By a child. Fuck. Hold on, the ass kicking will begin momentarily. Chain Chomp! If you could get your shit together. Fuck, my attack harshly fell. You broke your expert endless record on Mario Maker 2. Congrats. I think it's time for a special attacker. What do you think? Okay, let's try Xatu here. Oh, and it has Roost. Okay, so we've seen Aqua Dance, Feather Dance, Aqua Ring, Feather Dance, and Roost. So it has like one attacking move. That's great. Haha! Critical hit! Did you rang Aura to celebrate? Yo, what is your expert endless record? I'm curious. Mine is not very good. I don't think I've ever done an expert endless, actually. I actually never do endless. I basically only do viewer levels. Oh, it's 12. Well, hey, 12 levels is 12 levels. It's more than me. Battle of the Sigillus. Maybe I'll put in Hottie. How's it going? Not fantastic, Pillars, I will say. Not the best gym I've ever had. Not the worst. Also, hi, Pillars. Yo, okay, I grinded for so long getting dual casting on my mage character, okay? It's not helping that much. I got further in the final boss fight, but I still haven't been able to beat it. It just, he does too much damage to my characters. Like, Meteor murders them all. Like, if a Pokemon gets hit by Meteor, it's just dead. I think I might just have to, like, fucking grind so I can have more health. I'm a little stuck. I didn't sound too impressed. I am impressed, Jane Chomp. 12 is 12 more than I have. That's a lot. Okay, well that just took me all the way back down here. Okay, we'll solve this puzzle in a second. I gotta go heal Chain Chomp. Okay. Aura's super expert no skip record is 44. Well, Aura is a professional Mario Maker streamer. Like, he has way more hours in the game than you will ever have, probably. So, of course, he's, like, better. I mean, if you could just play Mario Maker all day, every day, you would probably be really good, too. He's a bot programmed to play Mario. That's what I'm saying. Like, here's the thing. The, like, streamers who are big enough to do it, like, full-time as their job, of course they're gonna be so much better than us. Because they have so much more time to play the game. And that's gonna make them better, because that's as far as, like, building skills go, the biggest differentiator is time, not, like, innate talent or anything like that. You only watch Texan streamers, apparently. I guess. It's because everything's better in Texas. Okay, so then we go here. Well, she could have gone up here anyway, because there's like a little walkway. Okay, so then we get in here. And we go over. But then the only thing we can do is get in here. Which takes us right back. So I'm confusion. What I'm actually doing here. So we're just like right back in here. I am lost. There's like... No, not really anywhere for me to go. You gonna help if I ask? I honestly think I might need help. Can I like come in on the side? Oh, never mind. I think we got it. Okay, never mind. We figured it out. Target lock acquired. I will shoot you down with my flight technique. We figured it out. We're all good, y'all. You're playing this Kingdom Hearts mobile game your friend showed you. You bought some new medals for your character's equipment today, and one of them is ridiculous. It's a zero-cost super attack, and it boosts your experience gained by several 100%. Yo, what Kingdom Hearts mobile game are you playing? I want to play. There's a Kingdom Hearts mobile game? You gotta share. Kingdom Hearts stream when? Never, because that's the kind of game I play off stream. Okay, that was super effective and did like nothing. Why is Unfezant so strong? Oh, that was better. It was a crit. That's why. It's fine. We got Moxie. Kingdom Hearts Cross Unity Cross. Okay, is it like part of the timeline? And am I gonna get spoiled if I'm not like caught up on Kingdom Hearts games? Cause like, okay, what does Scary Face do? I think that's better than Torment. Kingdom Hearts Unity Cross. It takes place before the series as far as you know. Oh, cool. Maybe I should check it out then. Cause like, here's the thing. I played Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2. I did the 350 whatever over 2 days, but the cinematic that's in the collection, not the actual game. And I'm like halfway through Birth by Sleep right now. That series is kind of on hold though. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little bit on hold, but I'm gonna pick it back up at some point. You don't think it spoils anything for 3? Yeah, I am avoiding spoilers for 3 like the plague. Because I know it came out years ago and it's like silly, but Howdy is evolving. But like I'm trying to play through the series and I don't want to know what's gonna happen. So at some point I will finish Birth by Sleep and I will do Recoded and all the other games and then I'll get to 3. Congratulations! My Hottie evolved into Darmanitan! Hell yeah, you can learn Hammer Arm. Oh, yeah, look at that. Belly Drum? We don't want it. Okay, so let me check. Does Darmanitan's ability change from Hustle when it evolves? Because that's what I really want. Now it's Sheer Force. Yes, thank you. Hustle is gone. Okay, so now we come here. And it pops us that way. And we can come up here. Okay, we're figuring out the puzzle. We got this. It's sort of an MMO in the loosest terms, so there's a metric ton of content for it. I should download it. I want to try it out. Honestly, anything Kingdom Hearts, I'll do it. I kind of love Kingdom Hearts. Granted, I haven't played it in a long time, and I haven't managed to make it through the whole series, but what I have played, I've really enjoyed. I really like it. But I'm also like a Disney super fan, kind of, so that probably contributes a little bit to how much I love Kingdom Hearts. Come on! Don't! Thank God. Oh, thank God, it just went ahead and died. I didn't want to have to go through another turn of will it die, or will it attack, or will it be immobilized by love? No way, what part of my fighting style did I forget to double check? Fuck that bat. I hate Swoobat. You play the games more for the gameplay and Disney and Final Fantasy references. Exactly. I'm in on the Final Fantasy references. I love Disney. That's more why I play. But I do like... I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm a lore person. I love lore and timelines and stuff like that. And Kingdom Hearts is just fucking full of that shit. So, it's great for me. What about Lord of the Rings lore? I like that. I don't know why I've never gotten into the Lord of the Rings stuff. Like the Silmarillion, whatever it's called. That one, I've never read it, but I feel like I should because I think I would like it. And I've read all of the Lord of the Rings books. Like I read The Hobbit and the Ring trilogy. So I feel like I would like that other one. Silmarillion. Is that closer? It's a hard read. Oh, maybe I shouldn't then. Ooh, yes, Silmarillion. Okay, here we go. Crunch. You usually like lore in games, but Kingdom Hearts just doesn't hit it for you. It's too convoluted for no good reason. That's maybe true. I could see that. Granted, I've only played like half the game so far, so, you know, maybe later I won't like it as much. Oh shit, it's Swanna. I am weak to water. I could just die right here. Is Swanna faster than me? We're about to find out. Oh no. I have a problem. You just don't feel like there's a good payoff to paying attention to it, but like you said, personal opinion. That's maybe true. I don't know. I just pay attention to it because I enjoy it, you know? Bitch! Why are you so fast? And I flinched. Fuck. Okay, well, okay. I'll at least use this turn to get a revive onto Chain Chomp. Okay, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? What we'll do next... Oh, Chain Chomp is the one with scary face. Okay, Xatu has Tailwind. Xatu has Tailwind. So if I can get a Tailwind up before I'm dead, which it looks like I will, then I'll have a Tailwind up, and you can go ahead and kill. Which is stronger? You can go ahead. I don't care if you kill Xatu now, because I can bring something else in. Fuck. Will you kill me faster, please? You were dying a lot, Chain Chomp. I'm sorry. Okay, Tailwind's down. Okay, so okay, what am I gonna do now? Chain Chomp? Okay, but Crunch is also, like... No. Rock Tomb is super effective, it's not neutral. Fuck! No! Shit! And my Tailwind petered out, I'm so fucked! Okay, maybe Froggy can do something here, because it's like resistant to the Bubble Beam. Maybe Froggy can do some... Fuck you, bitch! I don't enjoy watching you die, okay? It pisses me off every time. I know! Flying type should be so easy to kill. Okay. I have some problems. Wish I had a Joltik right about now. You wish Ash was your trainer instead. Oh, that's true. Joltik's. But, like, I could a Tailwind up and just get, like, one electric type attack in, and this one is dead. It's 4 times weak to electric. But I don't have an electric attack, is my problem. I don't have an electric attack. Okay, we're gonna, like, go balls to the wall, Flare Blitz. Oh, shit! Hottie's faster without Tailwind. Hey, that still did a shit ton of damage. Is Fire Punch enough though? Ayo! Okay, we did it. Swan is dead, okay? It's Hottie and me against the world, okay? We got this. We're gonna pull it out. Okay, shit, but I have a fighting type now because I'm Darmanitan. So I have to hope I'm faster and that this Flare Blitz kills. Do I win? Wait, do I win if I also died? Bitch, you died too! Damn it. Hold on. That's bullshit. I have Sheer Force on Darm. Yeah, no, Lugia is flying Psychic, I think. Not flying Water. No, I do not have Zen mode. I have Sheer Force. Okay, we'll do one more attempt. And if it doesn't work out, we're gonna have to pick this up next week because it's already past time for me to get off stream. Oh yeah, I always forget what the button combination is, so I always just do a hard reset. Okay, we need a better plan for Swanna, and I think that plan is to switch Xatu in when Swanna comes in, get a Tailwind up, let Xatu die, and then bring in Chain Chomp and Rock Tomb. I think that's the plan. But Chain Chomp can take care of Swoobat, no problem. Okay. And what is Unpheasant? Like, what's its typing? Normal flying, okay. So it's actually neutral to fighting. Movie and anime memories must have made you misremember, yeah. I mean, because Lugia is like on the islands and it's always like associated with water, but it's like not actually a water type. Okay, so Tailwind time. Well, actually, here's the thing. We want to preserve, okay. Swanna is not going to Oko Xatu, so I'm not going to put the Tailwind up just yet. Yeah. Well, there you go. I wouldn't have gotten it up anyway. Because I want as many turns of Tailwind as I can get, I think. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to use Tailwind again. Okay, go ahead and kill me. Make this a high roll. Damn it. Okay, kill me now. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good damage. Question is, Rock Tomb is all I have that's super effective. So we'll see if it's enough. Honestly, maybe I should have just brought out Darmanitan and fucking like Flare Blitzed it. Cause that Flare Blitz did a lot of damage. But I want the Moxie on Chain Chomp for Unfezant. There we go, it did it. Okay. That crit probably mattered. Let's be real. That crit definitely mattered. Wait, Lugia is the diving Pokemon and it's not a water type? For real? Bullshit. Okay, we lost their Tailwind. But we have Moxie boosted Chain Chomp now. This should be okay. Clear, okay. I don't know if you go underwater, but it's like the Seafoam Islands. Maybe you do have to dive. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I played Johto. But it's definitely like in the island. Oh yeah, you only dive in Oras. Hey Tiny, what is up? Chikorita is not the cabbage Pokemon, that's bullshit. Oh, you need Whirlpool and Waterfall, that's it. Yes! Told you we could do it. Being your opponent in battle is a new source of strength for me. Thank you. Honestly, my memory is just as rusty as yours, Pillar. You said dive, and I was like, oh yeah, sure. It's the Leaf Pokemon. That's right. Leaf it in the lab? Okay, at least we got the gym badge today. That makes me feel like we accomplished something instead of just wandering around in a cave all stream. When you fought this gym for the first time, almost all your team was weak to flying. Same, Tiny. I literally had... Chain Chomp has Rock Tomb on it. That is the only super effective move against flying on the whole team. So, that's fun. Team Plasma was heading for the city. Oh no, what kind of Pokemon are they? Alright, let's get out of the gym. You are the hero. Yeah, you were the hero of this gym, that's for sure. Except you're weak to Swanna. Bitch, it's in. Okay. They may say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. That's not his name, In. Hey, Krokorok, would you tell me what kind of trainer Luigi is? She lets me die all the time. I hate her so much. Still, this Krokorok trusts me for some reason. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Getsus is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of two legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. Chain Chomp. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. Okay, bye. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon, used by foolish trainers. You understand, Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated, and that does break my heart a little. It is for nerd. Is Unfezant the proud Pokemon? Damn. Voice acting level 100. It gives me a little bit of a throat ache doing his voice. Too much. Okay, everybody, that's gonna be it for me today. We made it through the gym, so next week when we play this game, it will say 6 gyms down, 2 to go. Yes. Is that really exactly how you'd expect him to sound? Yes! Success. I feel good about that. Raid anyone so you get points. Is anyone live? Let us see. Twitch.tv. Let us go. And see. Oh shit! The A1 twins are playing Pokemon Platinum. His first time ever playing Gen 4. Let's raid them. Hold on. Oh, pardon me. Listen to that ad. Let's get through the ad real quick first. I'll see what they're up to. Let's raid them though. Oh, they literally just started stream. This is awesome. Y'all won't even miss anything. Been live for 2 minutes. Yeah, I know. I could be like, already did that. This is the longest ad ever, by the way. But anyway, if you're new here and you're not already and you'd like to be, feel free to join the Discord. Oh, we got 30 seconds to vamp. They haven't started yet. Feel free to join the Discord. We post a new schedule there every Monday, so if you want to know what we're playing and when, that's the place to look. Wait. What the fuck is Nightbot doing? What is it? Luigi beats Mario. Why does Nightbot have a command for Twitch? Who did that? That's not my URL. Where did the N come from? I'm so confused. What is going on? Yo, what is this? Oh, here he is. Wait, no? This looks like a highlight reel that's happening on A1's channel right now. Yeah, looks like a highlight reel. We're just like waiting for them to get started, I guess. What's everybody up to? It is wrong. My URL is Luigi beats Mario, not Luigi beats Mario. I don't know where this Twitch command came from. Well, how's everybody doing? Actually, I should make both of those a command. The YouTube command is just YT. But yeah, if you want to check it out, it's not only highlights from past streams, actually. We've got some other more YouTube-friendly content. Yeah, I don't remember making that command, though, is the thing. I'm confusion. I'm so out of it. I'm not doing my outro correctly at all. What's the next part? Okay. Tomorrow we'll be doing Mario Maker viewer battles, like normal. Friday night we'll be doing VGC Pokemon Sword and Shield battles because we gotta get ready for the Hatterene series. Okay, I need some practice. So that's what we'll be doing Friday night. I will not be streaming Saturday, but I will be playing in the Hatterene series. Sunday we will do Pokemon crowd control, Pokemon Red and Blue crowd control. So that'll be fun. Save up your channel points. If you have any bits, save them. And you can affect my game. So things like fainting my Pokemon, giving them status conditions, taking HP away, giving HP, making me fight random wild Pokemon battles, warping me to a different location than the one I'm in. I'm trying to think, what other effects are there? You can actually alter my Pokemon's stats too, I think. You can like give more attack, less attack, stuff like that. Yo, thanks, Sui. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm just like hanging out, waiting for A1 to start their stream so we can raid them. For real, for real. Oh, is this him? Is he live? I think this is not Kyle. I think this is the other one. Looks slightly different than normal. Okay, it looks like they're getting started, so we're gonna do like an immediate, should have raided him down. We're gonna do like an immediate raid on them. It's David. Okay, thank you so much, Art. This is not Kyle, it's David. It's like, this is the wrong twin. This is not the twin I've seen every single time up till now. Should have raided him bail before he went live. Yo, that would have been awkward. Okay, everybody, so send lots of love to David. Let's put in raid A1_twins. Go, ready? We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Okay. Everybody, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had such a fun time today. I'm having so much fun with Pokemon Black, and I can't wait to play Black 2 and just keep exploring Pokemon games that I haven't done before. So let's give lots of love to David. Let's not spoil anything because he hasn't played Gen 4 before. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all over now.